Hey y'all, so I have spent my day today putting together an IKEA Billy bookcase with the doors um, for my purse storage so that I can get them out of my closet. I keep worrying about humidity from our shower and whatnot, and it ruining my purses. So I got me a bookcase and I got it put together today. And I was going to show it to y'all, and we're going to put my purses in it. So let me spin y'all around and we'll talk about the bookcase. So here is the bookcase, and I love it. I love the color. I love everything about it. I'm not sure if I want to add a light to it. I mean, it's right beside my nightstand, so really don't need a light, but I think it might look really good. I do have some different knobs. I'm going to have to do something with the holes here before they're going to go on, so I'll show you those. Hang on. So I've got these knobs that I'm wanting to put on there, and it's going to take a little finagling. The screws are going to have to be cut off once I can get them in there, but the holes have got to be drilled out a little more. So, but I think the gold will add a little bit instead of it just being those plain little pull knobs. But like I said, let me get my purses out of my closet and let's get them put in there and at least see how things are going to start looking. All right, I think I'm going to start with my biggest one. It's my Neverfull. And if you have a question about any of these purses, drop a comment. We can talk about them. But I didn't have this one in the dust bag, so I really just wanted to be able to put my purses behind a door and get them away from my bathroom and the humidity. So we're gonna start with this one since it's the biggest and see where she fits the best. I had the majority of them in these zippered plastic covers, thinking maybe that would help, but I didn't have one big enough for my Neverfull. They wouldn't all go up in the top of my closet, so I was just having trouble getting them all to fit. So let's see, I don't even know which one this is. So this is the Diane. I think I'm going to put my dust bags down in them so that I can keep them together. So let me do that. Next one is my bum bag, my high rise. I don't know if it's gonna sit right. I hope she will. Let's zip it up here. So how are we storing our purses? Are we putting them together by make, so all the Louis together and then slide in the Coach, or I have a couple of just I don't even know what. Oh, I've got a Steve Madden, and then one that's, I don't even think this one has a name, I'm not sure. It's an Aldo. Just a couple of just regular purses that I have had for a while. I also have a Michael Kors, so we'll just kind of put them in there and see what looks best. So this is what we have so far. I'm thinking seriously about this small shelf here that doesn't have a whole lot of room. Instead of moving the shelves, I still want them to be kind of where they need to be. I might just use that and maybe put some picture frames, something decorative there. So let's keep adding. Next, I have this beauty from Verified. Y'all know, if you haven't seen that video, I did a video unboxing this one. She's so pretty. So I'm going to put the dust bag in it and find her a place on a shelf. I think I need to find something to stuff this one with so that it'll hold its shape. And I think I'm going to set it down maybe on the second or maybe that. I might move my verified so that the verified one right there, so that this one has more room to stand up. Definitely gonna have to find something to stuff it with. Have my Coach Rowan with the gold hardware. Love her. I think I don't want to put two black purses side by side, so we're gonna move some stuff around. All right, so this is what we have ended up with for now. I think it looks pretty good. I'll be glad to get my handles on. Hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. My husband's got to bring some drill bits home so that we can get those on there, hoping they work and they fit. And I'm not sure, I might have to move a shelf around, but we'll see. So I think it's going to serve my purpose well. I got to decide lights or no lights, and then maybe something on that second shelf. I just went ahead and put a picture up there for now, and I like it. It makes them very accessible, and I feel like they're going to be somewhat protected. So like I said, if you have any questions about any of the purses, as of today I'm still carrying my Clementine from the horse, so she doesn't have a spot in the cabinet just yet, but I'm loving this cabinet. Let me show you how it looks with. So there is with the doors closed and with the purses in there, and I love it. I couldn't be happier. I hope y'all have enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, just put them in the comments.